Hello, everybody. This is Starman, and welcome back to Let's Play Leisure Suit Larry Wet Dreams Dry Twice. Well, still in the hotel, and we're getting ready to check out the pool area, which is the one place on the ground floor we haven't been yet. And, I think I see an old familiar face.
Is it weird that this somehow turns me on?
Stranger things than that have turned you on.
How reassuring. I can't just walk past it.
Okay, so I now have a sexy rubber ducky.
Stinky, filthy slop.
And that pool, is not ideal. And oh hell, it is her.
You? You?
Yeah, in case you don't remember, Becky, was an influencer from the first game who we did some rather bad things to indirectly.
Can I, get you a drink?
No way. Don't come near me or I'll call security.
I haven't seen any security on the island at all.
Are they gone too? Oh, total downer. That wasn't a festival. That was a festive fail.
Festival?
That's sci-fi festival. All the most famous actors and stars on a tropical island. You can't have an event like that without Becky Butter, because no matter what the people write on Titter, I am not the puke queen. And that's all your fault. You ruined my image. I thought the festival would allow me to upgrade my brand credibility with some fresh authenticity. And then this all turns out to be a big scam.
Then why didn't you leave?
I thought, now you're here, you'll just have to make the best of it. So now I'm a travel blogger.
How does that work?
Oh, you travel the world and let the finest hotels spoil you. You take cool pictures and sometimes you even write 4 sentences. That's hard work. Live your life, I always say.
I'm sure this is a complete exaggeration of what travel blogging is really like.
So, how do you like the island?
It's okay. It's a little old school, but I like it vintage. If only there was a yacht floating around here where I could take bikini pictures. I trained extra to be able to stick my butt out like this. But this hotel, I don't know, I gave it like an ultra low rating on Gulp. I mean, it deserved it.
Do travel bloggers really get everything for free?
Of course. That's how it should be, too. After all, our commitment gives the hotels, like, total exposure. As opposed to those bagpackers. What a bunch of scammers.
How did you rate the hotel on Gulp?
Only 2 out of 5 stars.
Why?
The pool water is, ugh. It's filthy and stinks. I can't lounge in the water if they can't even see my body. It should be tropical blue and smell fresh. And the buffet is disgusting. Full of meat and stuff. I need organic, vegan food that keeps me balanced. What will my community think if they see me eating dead animals? And the bar has water and non-alcoholic whiskey. Ugh! How am I supposed to take a selfie with one of those? I look like some kind of caveman. I need a super colorful, impressive cocktail. One that's totally selfie suitable. I mean, I'd give another star just for that. Otherwise, my authenticity as an influencer would be ruined.
Okay, so now we know what we have to do to boost the hotel's rating.
Should I get you something to drink now?
Go away.
Have you seen a pretty blonde around here anywhere?
I can't focus my attention on other people. I mean, my community doesn't care about them. They want to see me.
I have to go influence somewhere else now.
Alright.
A tip jar. Not much in there.
That's because of the stock market.
Somehow I have the feeling that he's not all there. Kip?
Huh? Who said I was Kip? Where are they?
No one said anything.
Do I look like Kip to you?
Yes.
I'm Dip. Dip. Don't forget it, but don't tell anyone.
Are you really sure you're not Kip?
I'm not Kip.
But
I don't want to talk about him. He could be in league with them.
are you, okay?
You want to fight me?
No.
You want to fight me. The guy yesterday said he didn't want to either, but then he did. He hit me as soon as I jumped him. Guy was totally out of control. Completely nuts. Are you one of those too?
I'm a pacifist.
Well, like the Atlantic Ocean better. I'm not going to beat you up about it.
Oh, easy there. Why are you so nervous?
I'm not nervous. My eyes have been opened. There was this guy at the festival who gave me a flyer about chemtrails. Maybe the lizard men are behind it.
Okay. Sure.
At any rate, we gotta stay alert. Me, I drink as much coffee as I can. The stuff from the buffet over there really kicks. I haven't slept in 4 days.
No one would ever guess. What kind of drinks do you have?
Whatever the heart desires. Freshly purified spring water.
That's it.
There hasn't been a single ship docked here since that festival flopped. No, we are literally sitting high and dry, but I still have a little insider tip. My non-alcoholic whiskey.
Insider tip because nobody wants it?
Okay, it's not doing as well as I expected. I used to be known for my special cocktail, the Tiki Twister, but I can't whip one up without the ingredients, even if that weird influencer chick keeps whining about how much she wants one.
I'd like a Tiki Twister.
Well, like I said, I just can't make you one, but I could give you the recipe.
I'll scan it into your blueprint app, Larry.
It won't help you much because you can't get the ingredients.
So, guess we'll see. By the way, something you should know. There's some weird stuff about you on the internet.
I tell you, they're after me.
By the way, something you should know. Nobody likes those cocktails.
They're everywhere.
By the way, something you should know. I think Bobby's always bitching about you.
What?
By the way, something you should know. Why are there so many men in trench coats on the island?
I'm not crazy.
Yeah, that's a nod to one of the earlier Larry games where there were a whole bunch of guys in trench coats chasing after Larry for a tropical paradise.
By the way, something you should know. They sneak up at night and dull your knives.
Really?
By the way, something you should know. The water here tastes kind of funny.
What?
By the way, something you should know. Someone was asking about you yesterday.
I'm not crazy.
By the way, something you should know. Is someone whispering here somewhere?
They're everywhere.
By the way, something you should know. Who's that peeking through the palm fronds?
Really?
By the way, something you should know. The sun up there must really hate you.
I tell you, they're after me.
By the way, something you should know. They stopped you from getting that promotion.
They're everywhere.
By the way, something you should know. The latest surveillance chips are so small you can't even feel them under your skin.
What?
By the way, something you should know. You really believe they were your parents?
I tell you, they're after me.
By the way, is that someone standing behind you?
I'm not crazy.
By the way, that lemon doesn't trust you.
Really?
By the way, you know how tiny microphones can be these days.
I tell you, they're after me.
By the way, just because you can't see them doesn't mean they're not out to get you.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet that Dip is a QAnon conspiracy.
By the way, something you should know. They'll never let you leave this island again.
What?
By the way, hey, is that someone up there with...
I'm not.
Is that someone...
Really?
But the cake is a lie.
I tell you, they're after me.
And I think that was the
By
last
the way,
one, or one of the last
something you
ones.
should know. I overheard someone talk...
They're everywhere.
Yep, that was the last one.
So, I'm off. I'm going now, but I'll be nearby.
None of us are really here.
No, you're definitely not all here. And hello.
If I sat down like that, I'd instantly dislocate both my knees. Wow, aren't those some nice flowers?
Oh, thank you. I picked them myself and arranged them according to the vividness of their colors. This way, they ensure a balanced mental state.
Seems to work. I'm Larry Laffer.
My name is Shauni.
Nice hotel, huh?
As a matter of fact, yeah.
You don't sound too excited about that.
Well, I was supposed to be gone already, but it's not that easy.
Then why are you still here?
I followed the stars when I heard that there was this legendary cavern of cosmic cognition here, and I knew this was where I had to go. This cave seems to be nothing but a legend, but the journey is the reward, I always say.
Are you one of those travel bloggers?
Do I look like one of those?
I don't even know what a travel blogger is.
You're lucky. Travel bloggers are the scum of the earth. Let the hotels spoil them and then rave on Instagram about how great their holiday is?
That sounds horrible.
It really is. Rich kids.
I'm sorry I asked.
It's okay. They're just people too. I was wondering if you'd like to support my travels.
How?
With money. Everything here is so expensive.
Really? I haven't paid for anything yet.
Oh, are you a backpacker too?
A backpacker? I don't pack bats. Are you implying that you think I'm a superhero?
I'm
I didn't
backpacker.
mean either one of those things. Backpacking is a great and sustainable way to get to see the whole world.
Sounds great. How does it work?
You ask other people for support on your own spiritual path.
You hitchhike?
No, I describe my experiences, exude positive thoughts, then I get some money and continue my journey.
I'm sure you must have a lot of pleasant encounters.
Yeah, totally. Although
Yes?
some people just aren't very understanding. Quite a few, actually.
Unbelievable. But doesn't that kind of traveling really take it out of you? You always have to overnight as cheaply as possible.
Yeah, it can be a little annoying. The last few nights I slept on the beach. It was nice under the stars and with the gentle breeze and everything, but what I wouldn't give for a night in a real bed.
Especially with the right person.
You even noticed that yourself, right?
Quiet, Pie. Can I have one of those glow lights?
Sure. I don't need it anymore. I don't know why they're even still glowing. They usually fade pretty quickly. My skin's all red when I wear them, too.
I don't care. I have bad skin anyway.
Okay. Here you go.
How you doing now?
Pretty well. I'm living on sunlight.
Because you still haven't got any money?
It's the vibrations around here. People get so much positive energy from me for their money. That should be worth something to them.
I just can't understand that.
But I admit, it would be nice to sleep in a real bed again, instead of in the sand.
And you might think that that sounds like a hint as to what you could offer her to get certain favors, this being a Leisure Suit Larry game and all, but sadly I must inform you right now, lest you get your hopes up and spend a lot of time wondering about it, we do not get a chance to romance Shauni. Sorry.
Can you stand?
Why should I?
Because it gives you a different perspective on the world. Plus, it's good for the circulation, especially when you have legs as long as mine.
Thanks, I'm quite happy down here.
Have you seen a pretty blonde anywhere?
No. Well, apart from myself. Don't you think that would apply to me too?
Absolutely. Catch you later.
May the light show you the way, Wanderer.
Thanks. You too.
Alright, so let's check out the Tiki Twister.
It needs some orange flavor. It's not a cocktail without ice. Liquid as yellow as a sunset. And it needs some green liquid in it too. A proper cocktail has to shine on its own. Of course, it definitely has to have alcohol in it.
And believe it or not, we have most of what we need to get this made.
Enough.
But we're going to have to make one stop first. Because we're not entirely done checking out the hotel yet.
Yes?
What kind of people do you have staying here at the moment?
Oh, they're all kind of weird. I try to stay away from them.
But you're the bellhop.
Yeah, that makes it a little awkward. We got one of those influencers here right now. She's terrible. She's always wanting free stuff. Wouldn't give me a tip, but she said she'd do an Instacrap story on me, and that would make me famous. Ugh.
Who else works here?
Lewis, mainly. He thinks he's a comedian. He may have been a big shot once and lost wages, but then he made jokes about a group that got outraged.
I want to know.
What?
How did you end up here on the island?
To be perfectly honest, I don't really remember. I was a waiter on a cruise ship. It ran into a storm. I just wanted to go out for a quick smoke. Then everything got wet, and I woke up on this beach. Luckily, Bobby was looking for a new bellhop.
What happened to the last one?
Oh, I reckon that tribe of cannibals got him.
Cannibals? Not funny at all.
Not even when they ate the clowns and said that they tasted funny.
Can you carry my luggage?
What luggage?
Good point. Can you tell me more about those founding fathers?
You mean that story about the founding fathers? I don't know much about it. Just that they're all dead, really. You better ask Bobby about that.
Bobby told me to ask you if I could go into Faith's room.
Faith, which one is she?
Have you seen a woman named Faith around here?
Huh? Well, who's that supposed to be? That doesn't really help me. Can you describe her in a little more detail?
Sure. So, she...
Tall and slender and...
She's tall and slender and...
Okay.
Her eyes are
blue.
blue. Her hair is
Short and blonde.
short and blonde.
Let me think. What was she wearing?
Latex bodysuit, sheer lace elephant costume, tight purple dress.
A tight purple dress.
Well, the way you describe her... Oh, right, I remember her.
Where is she?
She was totally confused. She just up and disappeared.
And you have no idea what happened to her.
Nope, honestly, no idea. A lot of people just disappear around here.
Can you turn...
I would, but something's wrong with the electric.
Can't you fix...
Do I look like the kind of guy who should be...
Excellent. I'll just be... Somehow hot. It looks pretty...
So we'll go ahead and
I filled it.
get ourselves some water.
Yes, yes?
I'll just be...
Yes, yeah.
And yeah, the option isn't highlighted now, but
Bobby told me to ask you if I could go into Faith's room.
Sure. I mean, seeing as how you know this Faith chick so well,
Sure thing.
then go ahead. I'm sure it's okay.
I think so too.
Room 404. The elevator will take you up there.
Thanks. I'll just be go... Once upon a time, there was a key in that box.
and yeah, now we looked at
There
that.
are a lot of key...
Yes, yes?
Okay, I thought we'd look at
I'll
that to
just
get
be
that as
gone
an
now.
option. But we can now head up to Fate's suite. And yes, there's an observation deck, but we can't really do anything with that yet, so I'm not going to bother.
Ah, this is her room.
How can you be so sure? Do you recognize something?
No, it's her scent, unmistakably.
I hope they never install olfactory sensors in me.
Faith's underwear. She's practically stalking me.
Actually, it's the other way around.
Should I take these?
You've had more than enough of Faith's underwear in your hands.
This is true.
There was a galactic festival here. Maybe Faith was there. I'll take that. A simple... I'd better leave that. Now I'm a gold member.
Gold member.
I hope I don't spill the cup in my pot. I found this in Faith's hotel room. It says something about a festival that was held here. The Pyre Festival brings you the biggest stars of film, internet, and music of our time and a never-ending party experience. Sensual pleasures and the coolest people await you in an exotic archipelago. Legends also tell of a cave containing all of the knowledge in the cosmos. A galactic festival awaits you. A gold hotel membership card. It says it allows me to access exclusive areas of the hotel. Judging by the icicles, the minibar seems to be working just fine. Let's see how long it...
close it, and open it, and boom. We have ice, but it did just occur to me that I actually need to get one thing before, and the ice will melt. So go ahead and leave it here to chill for the moment. And I think we can get everything else we need for the cocktail before I close this chapter out. But first we'll need to grab another cup.
I'll take one.
And then we will put this cup with the juicer. And we need some kind of green liquid for the cocktail, so...
Freshly pressed is always the best. The cup is
Bingo, snake juice.
juicy and poisonous. I'll take one.
Because, yeah, it just occurred to me there was one place we had not explored yet, and that would be the hotel bathrooms.
Somehow he looks pretty horny.
Doesn't he just...
Would this be the ladies' room? Hello?
Occupied.
I gotta go. It's urgent.
Are you a monster?
I am the spirit of perpetual affirmation.
Oh, no.
Are you gonna be out soon?
I'm still outside. The year is 2020 AD. Alas, the skies are green with plutonium. Interest rates are doubling annually. The world has become weird and bizarre. Look, down there, the island. I'm up here with the birds.
Birds. Cheerio. What's your problem?
I don't have a problem. I can stop whenever I want.
Are you sure?
At any rate, I can't leave until the monster's gone.
You can come out. It's just me out here.
You could be the monster in disguise. I can't take the chance. Besides, the colors are so beautiful here in this villa.
You're in a toilet.
It's bigger on the inside.
Are you sure you're okay? Who are you anyway?
Clyde, don't tell my brother I'm here. Otherwise, he'll want the pills back.
Who's your brother?
Kip, the bellhop. He's a jerk.
Your secret's safe with me. And I'll stop bothering you. You sound pretty far gone already. Hello?
Okay.
I'll stop bothering you. You sound pretty... Thanks, I've seen enough of those. That would be a little too public for me. I don't need an audience. Yeah, I could put something in there. No, I'm not going to. That's a pretty big hole. Hello? Looks like no one's in there. But it's locked.
Okay, so we need to find the key to the
A
bathroom.
natural jacuzzi. Whew. More like a natural cooking pot.
And, of course, we can't get to those ancient stairs because Hot Spring is blocking the path.
The water treatment plant seems to lead to the hotel. I think whatever you pour in here gets mixed with the water that flows through.
Well, as long as we're here. Becky wants
I should
blue
try the
water.
opening. The water is just like me. It needs a little color. I think what the water treatment. Now the water.
Looks better than it smells, but it does still need something to make it smell better. We can't do anything about that just yet. However,
Yes?
Do you have the key to the bathroom in the jungle?
I lost it on the beach somewhere.
Where exactly?
Somewhere down by the rosy palms.
There aren't any rosy palms.
Then I don't remember.
I'll just be going now.
okay, so we do need to find the key to the bathroom first. In case you're wondering why, well, where the heck else am I going to get yellow liquid but the bathroom? Obviously, think people.
Catch you later.
May the light...
Thanks.
And yeah, Shauni does not know anything about the key. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Becky...
It looks inviting, but it stinks like hell.
Still partial credit. But with that gold card, I think we can get to the observation deck now, so we might as well go ahead and do that.
You look kind of familiar.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We've met before.
I was wondering.
At least once in a previous life, for sure. I mean, the universe has a plan.
What's your name?
I'm Pip, man.
Yeah, for sure, man.
I hear you, man.
Your name wouldn't happen to be Kip, would it?
Hey, do I look that stressed out or what? I really gotta do something about that. Oh no, that'd be stress too. I'm Pip. Kip is my twin brother. Total drag. All he thinks about is his career.
How do you get so relaxed?
You gotta smoke the right stuff.
Sex is a good substitute for cigarettes.
Hey, I got nothing against sex, but it doesn't get right down into your lungs, dude.
Anyway.
Depends on how
I'd
you're
move
doing
without
it.
it. Thanks.
Your loss.
I got a split, man.
Peace, yo.
I don't think...
Anyway, with that, we can now walk past
On a
him.
small plaque it says, permanent loan from the Video Game Soda Machine Project, West Virginia. Old Larry you can use that to... I'm not going to shake it.
Okay, so once I get some money, I might be able to get myself a soda.
Like I always... Those
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
sex?
No. We can use the telescope to look for faith.
That's also a great idea. Looks like someone had a party there.
Because, yeah, we can see the festival.
Whoa, what a view.
See the view, the binoculars. That's pretty much it at the moment. Well, one more thing I think we can do before our time is out is we can also start the problem with
Sorting those would take forever.
fixing the buffet.
The buffet seems like a good nutrient base for the seeds. That's growing like a weed. Real organic fertilizer.
And boom, vegan salad bar.
That looks inviting, but I think I'll pass.
Alright, well, didn't quite get everything I wanted to done, but we're halfway there on some of the quests, and getting the rest of the drink stuff should be fairly easy. I think we may be able to clear Becky out of here completely next time, but don't hold me to that. But there is, we've explored all the hotel grounds, and next time we'll go ahead and check out the rest of the island. See you then.